Hi, my name is Rachel Herring, and my capstone in landscape architecture at Purdue University is Dune Harbor Park, a model of ecological restoration and community engagement. Dune Harbor Park is a 377-acre former sand mine along the edge of Lake Michigan. Two inland lakes, which are remnants from sand mining, alongside critical dune area, bring up a unique ecological restoration challenge that was addressed through research and community engagement. Located in Michigan, just north of Grand Rapids, the site is at the intersection of several cities within Muskegon County. An ideal location to be shared by the community, we sought feedback and learned that the locals wanted the park to be kept natural and unique from other parks in the area. A landscape heavily influenced by glaciation, rich in history, and in need of restoration, Dune Harbor Park has a vibrant story. Learning about the people who first lived in the area fosters a deep understanding and appreciation for the unique environment that it is today. The research question was, what programming types and intensities does the surrounding community desire, and how can those be implemented with respect to the critical dune area ecosystem? Existing conditions, topography, and circulation, along with community engagement and conversations with the National Park Service and Muskegon County Parks Department, led to identifying 5 key development areas for this project. Precedent imagery and AI-generated images were used to gauge community interest and desires for amenities at Dune Harbor Park. Conversations with community members and data collected from the meeting directly influenced the design. Key design elements identified by the community and Muskegon County Parks Department were used to develop a framework plan for the development of Dune Harbor Park. 5 key development areas have priorities, goals, and amenities that tie back to the desires identified by the stakeholders. The existing Seminole Road entrance is the first priority area to be developed with new facilities, a trailhead, and an overlook. Integrated with nature, the overlook is the main attraction of this area. ADA accessible, featuring an upper and lower terrace, and strategically located to be separated from the trail, yet easily accessible from the parking lot, the Seminole Overlook will be a comfortable spot to watch the sunrise or sunset, host a small gathering, or educate youth about the unique ecology on site. The detailed design of the Seminole Overlook, in close collaboration with the National Park Service and Muskegon County Parks Department, led to a one-of-a-kind design concept for the park that addresses their desires to be both integrated with nature and unique from other parks in the area. Initial view of the park, they are greeted with amenities and a trailhead to orient their experience. An ADA accessible trail connects to the parking lot to the Seminole Overlook that is nestled on the hillside just 40 feet down the trail. The second key development area is the Lincoln lot. The existing Lincoln entry was facing extreme erosion problems off their newly constructed parking lot, and the client sought to integrate rain gardens and an ADA accessible pathway to view the lake and wildlife. Large stone blocks that double as seating and secondary pathways line the walkways and pier to create a multifunction space for the community to enjoy. The design of the Lincoln Rain Garden and Nature Viewing Pier incorporates many of the community's top desires for recreational opportunities, which include improved hiking trails, native plant gardens, bird-watching areas, paved walking trails, and a fishing pier. The third key development area is the North Lake. The peninsula on the North Lake was highly disturbed from sand mining activities, so now it serves as a prime location to restore habitat and redevelop to be a central hub of Dune Harbor Park that connects the North and South Lakes and Lake Michigan through boardwalk trails. An intense grading and restoration strategy further explains the framework plan for the North Lake. Camping options for the North Lake were desired by the client to further consider options for different camping types and densities. They seek to engage the community further in this discussion to get clarity on what would be the best for the community and future of Dune Harbor Park. A proposed community pavilion on the nose of the North Lake Peninsula connects Lake Michigan to the North and South Lakes, providing dual pedestrian and cyclist routes and nature viewing opportunities. Designated as a high-energy activity zone, the North Lake features a kayak launch because of the North Lake's unique L shape that is ideal for a kayak route. And finally, the fourth and fifth key development areas. Providing an area for education and responsible viewing of the rare bird species that congregate on the South Lake adds to the visitor experience along the trails. On the North Lake, a ramp system that connects from the peninsula to Lake Michigan connects the Lake Michigan beach to the central hub of the park, providing more convenient access and addressing the community's #1 desire for the development of Dune Harbor Park. Thank you for listening, and I hope you get the opportunity to visit Dune Harbor Park.